Thank you very much. Hello and welcome. Today we are driving an Audi TT RS. We are not only driving it, but we will definitely also be doing a stage 1 upgrade soon. It will get a stage 1 tuning. We are now doing the initial test drive, I would say, to check if everything is in order. You should also do this if you offer chip tuning. Always do a drive beforehand just to see if there is anything wrong. Yes, exactly. Later you do a software optimization. And something jerks and you spend 3 days looking for this error, and then you don't ask the customer, hey, does it jerk? Because then you unsettle them, and then, yes, you don't find the error, and then you say, somehow this thing jerks. Yes, that was it, and you spent 3 hours on it. So, that's why you do a test beforehand. Built in 2010 or 2012, I'm not quite sure right now. 2.5 liter displacement, 5 cylinders, completely stock. Only the exhaust flap is slightly modified. What does modified mean? Simply permanently open. Not software-wise, but hardware-wise. Plug-pulled. I know that. And now we're going to try out the seats. I find it kind of cool. Yeah, it feels nice, somehow. The thing impresses me positively somehow. A bit too expensive. He says in good condition these things cost. Well, my cousin also has one. But not 15 either. Man, this is fun.
I want to know about the cornering.
It's awesome. But the all-wheel drive, when it goes, it really goes.
You can buy it. Above all, you have huge potential in that car. You can easily get around 700 to 800 HP.
Not exactly easy, you know, but you can't get it easily. It takes a bit more than that. But I would have to check. I'm not sure. Maybe it's even that. But I think it's a med. I am quite certain that I strongly believe with utmost certainty and without any doubt. And DASA, which is an organization known as DASA, I think is indeed the organization that is fully responsible for running Med and Shine, without a doubt. We've already read it out. Mr. Cameraman waited and read the data status. Reading the data status took 25 minutes. We didn't have a virtual read. Awesome. Well, we've already read it out. I set pop banks on cruise control. That's possible with them, or rather, we can do that with these things. Put it on the test bench shortly, do the first pull on the test bench, make a comparison measurement, then we'll go straight to stage 1. Uploading will also take quite a while because it's MB again. They always take a bit longer, just like CMOS 18. Those are my 2 favorite control units. Favorite in the sense that they just take a long time, like... That's how the service works here. The customers get hands on themselves. That's how I like it. So we're disconnecting the Haldex clutch because it doesn't want to cooperate anymore.
Otherwise, you can't measure.
Very likely not, no. Maybe it would work somewhere if I requested support to make the rear side brake less and so on. But just disconnect the thing and done.
But I don't know, this squeaking, like on the highway or God knows where, I've never heard that either.
Yes, it probably has to do with the fact that it can't brake completely 100% evenly.
Yes, probably. And then it tries to adjust something back and forth.
Leave it open.
That might be the Haldex fuse. Maybe, most likely. In the best case.
Let's see.
I've been taught by someone smarter now, because you never stop learning. That happens to me every day, that I learn something new.
That's why I say the adjustment I made before just the same.
measurement. What should I say? 325 HP is okay. Do people want to see this? I don't know. Sure. Yeah, okay. 325 HP. Standard. From 340. Oh, but more Newton meters? No. 386 from 450. Nonsense. 46 from 450. A bit more torque, a bit less power, but it's okay. But it could also be related to the temperature. I think you noticed yourself, it heats up a lot. The vehicle has received stage 1 pop, bang pop on cruise control. We will test that now and then see. We pull pulse, we pull 3, no 2, 3 pulses to compare with each other. Maybe I'll do a logging drive. I have to see, depending on how the performance turns out. Maybe we'll calibrate a bit, adjust a bit, but I'm optimistic that it will work right away. So we're dismantling the test stand now because the exhaust temperature, not intake air temperature, is getting too high. We had a peak of 84 degrees, which is way too much. As a result, it reduced the ignition to 4 degrees. We had 4 degrees of ignition. That's crap. It's also not warm enough. I need to take care of the temperature conditions and everything related to the ventilation system now. I'll probably build a wall in between. Everything is shifting a bit to the back. I think that's my plan. And then we'll see each other on the road shortly. What does the scale say? 6.5. Thanks. That was easy. Okay. Would have said at Tom's there. No, the thing, I think I would have said at Tom's. You would have also said at Tom's. Why? The thing is about to fly. Hello, welcome to the road. Drive, do, and completely experience Audi TT RS. Mentioned it at the stand. I thought maybe because of the announcement. But then he gets the old data set because we had made it sharper. Now, according to the test bench block, he didn't have any attachments. But yes, we'll fix it right away.
To apologize to my viewers. For all those who are wondering, I need to direct the device towards another device. The connection was interrupted.
I refer to the number 367, which marks the initial stage of a process that gradually accumulates and intensifies over time. This process builds up an incredibly strong force, growing steadily and becoming more powerful with each passing moment. Eventually, it transforms into something truly formidable and impressive, showcasing its immense strength and capability, but somehow at the top... Yes, I think I flashed the wrong file and I only uploaded the throttle cutoff. That's why, because we have one measurement after another, with only standard performance. Accordingly, it can't be that there's something on it, because we already had more power on the other test bench alone. That's why I just have to take a look at it now. What I did there now, I find very strange. We were on a test drive now. Yes. We have small ignition misfires. We measured 3 and 40 horsepower. 370. We have now measured 3 and 74 horsepower. But we have ignition misfires, that's why I let off the gas. And yes, the customer is now being sent home. And needs to change his coils, and then he'll come back in a few days. The customer will most likely take a slave tool with him, so he can make adjustments with me from home if needed. But we'll see. I need to discuss with him now whether he will come by again for the final power measurement or not. See you until then. Goodbye. Ouch, Ringo is angry. Is there a song like that or not?
Then just unsubscribe from the channel and...
Exactly. Unsubscribe from the channel and goodbye. Bye. I have to work.